Welcome. Today, I'll show you how to apply layering in audience targeting while creating an ad on Facebook Ad Manager. Please like and subscribe so that you won't miss more videos like this. So, here in your Facebook Ad Manager, click on Create to start an ad or edit if you already have an ad you want to apply layering on them. Custom audience. So in this case, I'll be choosing sales. Then continue. I like to use manual campaign. You can also use Advantage Shopping campaign if that is your case. Advantage Shopping campaign is useful where you already have a catalog on Facebook. Give your campaign a unique name to help you identify it. You can enable Advantage campaign budget. This will allow Facebook AI to handle your budgeting. This is useful in a case where you have multiple assets in one campaign. You can also enable A/B testing when you are trying to test out a campaign against another campaign. A/B testing is useful when you are trying to test out different segments, maybe a different ad creative, audience, or performance. So here in your ad set, in my case, my conversion is on website conversion. Now, if you are trying to create an ad for an app, you could choose app, or if your website has an app, you could choose both. But in this case, I'm creating for a website. So for your performance goal, you could choose maximize number of conversion. Then you go to dataset. Usually your dataset, you are supposed to have set up your dataset in your event manager. This is also known as Metapixel. So in your event manager, you set up your pixel and give it a name. Then it should appear under this dataset. Select your dataset. Adjust your budget. If you are using daily budget, enter the amount you wish to spend daily. If you are using a lifetime budget, define the amount you wish to spend on the entire campaign. Set your start date and your end date. If your campaign is meant to run continuously, you can just set your start date and leave the end date empty. So here in audience control, you can at this point define your location. The first thing you advise to define is your location, because you wouldn't want to show your ads to a location that is not likely to be relevant to your product or service. So in my case, I'm choosing Nigeria and Ghana. Then we move to audience targeting and audience suggestion. I prefer using this Advantage audience against the original audience option. But here we are going to be creating audience, and we are going to also be applying layering on this section. I'm going to be choosing age between 18 to 50, all gender. Here we will target audience based on demography, interest, or behavior. So I asked ChatGPT to recommend a list of audience that are likely to be interested in my product. So ChatGPT gave me a list of interests, behaviors, and demography. So here I'll be selecting them according to their relevance, and I'll also be narrowing them down using layering. Small business owners, startup founders, freelancers, people interested in Google or Facebook ads, people interested in ads, Facebook page admins, people interested in social media marketing, people interested in dropshipping, Shopify, WooCommerce, consultants, real estate agents. So at this point, we'll be applying layering. So I'll click on define further. Now, layering is useful when you want your audience to meet certain criteria to see your ad. So in this case, you may want to target audience who are interested in digital marketing and also are tech savvy. In this case, you use layering. In my case, I'm choosing early technology adopters, luxury goods, that's those interested in retail. I need to make sure that my audience are likely to be interested in what I have to sell to them. Let's have a look at what we have here. So for this audience, I have my location as Ghana, Nigeria. Audience suggestion is between 22 to 50 years of age, people who match interests, demography, and behaviors of likes in digital marketing and internet-related activities, who also match business marketing, luxury goods. They probably own a blog or a website. They are probably YouTubers, influencers, or early technology adopters. And they are also having a Facebook page admins and engaged shoppers. This narrows my audience down to a certain group of people who are likely to have high interest in my product. So at this point, you can go ahead with selecting placement. In my case, I like to use Advantage plus placement. I like Facebook to handle my placements. And it's always better if you are running the ad for the first time. I strongly recommend you use Advantage placement, then allow your ad to run for a period of time and see its performance. Then narrow down your campaigns to placement that performs the most. Next, we'll proceed with creating our ads. So you choose your Facebook page and the Instagram account where you want to run the ad. You upload your creative, define your primary text, define your headlines. For your primary text, it's recommended to have up to 5 variations. For headlines, it's recommended to have up to 5 variations of your description. Description isn't so compulsory, but it is also recommended. On your call to action, ensure you select a call to action that closely represents what you have to offer. So if you are giving a discount on your product, you can choose get offer. If you want them to shop on your store, you can click shop now. If there is an information you want to relate to them, to your audience, you can choose learn more. You have the option to select the call to action that closely represent what you are offering. Then if you just want them to contact you, you can choose contact us. If you are selling a ticket for an event, you can choose buy tickets. If you are offering a music or a podcast, you can choose listen now. This is very vital to drive engagements and conversion. Define the URL where you want them to visit. If it's a website, you define it here. Usually, in my case, it's a website. Now, there's a list of add-ons that can be useful to you here. Here we see things like call, instant forms, messaging app. This is useful when you want to give them an option to contact you or reach you in an alternative way instead of just visiting your website. Ensure your tracking are enabled and publish. With this, you have your campaign ready. If you are using Google Analytics, it's important to use URL parameters to track your events on Google Analytics. Once you are done, you can publish your ad, and that is it. So thank you very much for watching. See you on the next video. Bye.